What's up, everybody? Hey, I am here to tell you that to-do lists suck. Yep, I said it. They suck. They do not work for getting real results. Okay, and here's the reason why. And I'm guilty of this. As we make to-do list, we list out 5, 10, 15 things that we want to get done today. And we typically just fill that list up with little things, and what does our brain do? It goes right into saber-tooth tiger mode, and it wants to take on the easiest things first, and we keep pushing the big rocks day after day after day. We just push them forward and forward and forward, and we don't see the results. And because we don't see the results, we kind of give up on our goals and our visions and everything that we want to accomplish. So what do you got to do instead? Well, there's a big difference between to-do list and outcomes. Okay, you got to switch to outcomes, meaning you got to pick 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5, at most 5. Usually three will do it, but you gotta pick 3 to 5 outcomes that you're going to accomplish no matter what. And here's the reason why. Here's why it's an outcome. I shared with you, we were in Tony's studio for 15, 16 hours a day because he doesn't go by time. He goes by outcome. So no one was allowed to leave until he reached every one of his outcomes for the day. So it really showed me something special, that if I pick out my 2 or 3 things, my outcomes for the day doesn't end until those outcomes are completed. So really what I've learned to do and started to really do is I get myself primed up in the morning. I write down my 3 outcomes that I'm going to do for the day. And then because I know my day's not over until those 3 hardest things are done, I actually attack them first. I attack the hardest things right away in the morning, right away, first thing. If I can, before the workday even starts, I go after the hardest things first. And there's a bunch of theories behind it. I've heard it called swallow the frog. I think there's a book called Swallow the Frog. And what that does is actually builds momentum for the rest of the day, because if you finish those 3 things and they move the needle for your results really far, then it's training your brain like, hey, this is a great day. And then you end up accomplishing more and more and more. And usually you get done all those to-do things without even having to list them out. So I'm going to go more into outcomes and some different methods that you can use, including the 3 to 5 to thrive, and some other different methods. But quit doing to-do lists, because your brain is going to make you take the easy road out. Go after outcomes. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.